Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing what's inside my Gucci Diana shoulder bag. So this has surprisingly been my most used bag since I got it. So I alternate between my Louis Vuitton Monster BB and this bag. So whenever I need to carry just a little bit more or something bigger, or typically just a lot of items, I've been gravitating towards this bag. The Monster BB is really small. It can fit my iPad mini, which is great. But if I only need to bring like a few things, or if I'm just like going to go run an errand or a return or something, that's primarily when I go use that bag. If I need to bring, again, slightly more, I will use this. And then even when I don't, I just don't switch out of it. Like I don't feel the need to switch out of it. So like I think this will be one example. Just because I've really been loving it. I really like, and I've been using it more than the Gucci Diana. So if you saw my unboxing video, I'll have it linked below. I purchased this the same time, and I got this in the same time that I got the Gucci Diana tote. And so they approximately fit the same amount of items. This one might be a little bit more just because you have more room. So I will get into that. I'll show y'all how a MacBook actually fits in here as well, even though I'm not carrying it with. Similar to my last what's in my bag video where I went over my Gucci Diana, I really want this to be more of a follow-up video and an in-depth dive of this tote because I absolutely love it. And you can find this on eBay, authentic Gucci bag, for like around $100, which is crazy. So let's go ahead and jump right into the details. So if you saw the unboxing video, I mentioned that this one, the leather was a little bit more in shape than the previous one, than the Diana, where I had to completely clean it out. And so with that, I couldn't do the same thing in this one. I couldn't, like, I would have to, like, I don't know if you can see the leather, where it's starting to break up top. So the bottom, it was completely out and could be cleaned, but the top, it was too much put together for me to be able to like scrub it out. At least that I was willing to do. It would have been a lot of work, because I would have been removing the leather. And so I just found a bag organizer and put it in here, and it's been working just fine. So this is inside the bag. I'll have the organizer and everything that I can linked below, of course, but I use bag organizers anyway, and so when I see a bag that is a great price and it just needs an organizer, to me it makes sense to just buy the bag and put the organizer in and call it a day. So, and the organizer again fits everything that I need, so it's perfect. And then with this bag too, it's more of like a hobo style bag, right? Like it's a soft leather tote, and it can be used really slouchy like a hobo bag. I guess it's technically a hobo like tote, but this helps give it some structure, which I think will over time also help with the exterior leather, which is already in great condition, but it'll help preserve that. So yeah, I loved this organizer when I found it. So I have my iPad mini in here, and so what I love is that this organizer has a pocket for it, and I can easily slide it in and out of there. So I have my iPad mini with my pen, and then my phone fits on this side pocket or over here. I can also fit my keys in this one, so a lot of times I just threw them in the bag when I got back home, but a lot of times I just have it like sticking out here. So if I'm going shopping or anything and I don't want to dig through my bag for my keys, this is free and available, so I just have to go here and then I can click it open, or open the trunk or whatever I need to do. So typically I have this sticking out here, so I really like that. But we have my keys in here with the 6-ring key holder. And then, oh, I had a question on the last one. So I have an air tag to find my keys and to like really, I use it so that I can, whenever I'm looking for it, because sometimes I'll keep them in like a random bag. It helps me find what bag this is in. I have our mail key, and then this is a lock to my Louis Vuitton luggage lock. So that's everything that I have in here. If I need to go run like a quick errand, like if I'm just running to Starbucks, or in the morning when I'm going to the gym, I will throw my ID in here and maybe a debit card and call it a day. And then just, I put this in my water bottle. I have the Baze water bottle where I can just like tuck this in. So I do use this a lot, and I know my keys sticking out. I feel like I see most key fobs stick out unless you have like a Tesla and you can put the like card in here. It does technically fit, and sometimes I'll wrap it in, but for the most part I just have it sticking out, and it's fine because I use this as, like you just saw, a little holder to like place that in so I can easily find it. And then it stores all the other keys, and this doesn't scratch like these keys, and so that's why I like it. And I think that's why this was like invented and why people use it. It's so that this isn't going around scratching like the interior of your purse and your items in the purse. So a little bit on the key holder and like answering and highlighting a few questions that I've seen. So I have that. I have my Chanel sunglasses. I absolutely love these. You'll probably see these in all the what's in my bag videos this summer because I love them so much. So we have those. And then I have my Chanel card holder, and I just have like my important cards in here right now. And then I have my pouch from Chanel, and this just holds like essentials. So I have my mirror in here. I have a glasses cleaning cloth, Chanel purse spray. This is Coco Mademoiselle, Saint Laurent Candy Glaze lip gloss. I absolutely love this lip gloss. I purchased one and then purchased like 5 more in different colors because I love it. This Dior perfume holder, which I keep Tylenol in. So if you want to get this but you don't use Dior perfume, or if you like ran out of Dior perfume or have extras of these, I like to use this as a little pill holder, and it makes a cute pill holder. So we have that, and then I just have a Chanel lip balm in there as well. That's more for like hydration as opposed to like gloss. So we have that. And then right now that is everything inside of here. Oh, and my phone, that fits over here. But that is everything in here. These are like everyday essentials. So this is what goes in and out really of my, or in between my my Monterey BB and this bag. As y'all can see, this could all fit in my Monterey BB, but because I was using, I think I just wanted to grab more and just to use this bag in general. And I think I had more of a, I think I was wearing a dress, so this looked better than the backpack. I just grabbed this one, but you can fit these essentials in any other bag. But yeah, that is what I was carrying in like everyday essentials. Now let me show y'all how certain items fit in here, because I can't remember if I did this last time, but also that way it's all in one video. So I have my Louis Vuitton GM Agenda, my 13-inch MacBook Pro. This is my work laptop, but I also have it as my personal. And then I just have a 16.9 500 milliliter water, and just want to show you how things fit. So especially with the organizer in, because what I like is that this organizer actually can expand a little bit more, so it's not going to over bulk the bag, but it can expand out if needed. So here's the MacBook in here. Here is the planner, and then we have some water. Just, you know, it's hot. So here is how all of that fits in here. So MacBook, of course, or I'm sorry, GM Agenda, of course, perfect fit. All the other agendas, of course, fit. Water bottle, same thing. And then the MacBook, it like reaches the top. So you have that. If you didn't have the organizer, right, because the organizer gives it like a flat base, but if you were okay without an organizer in this bag, it could close with the MacBook inside because it would just slouch down because of the slouchy texture. So with the organizer, of course, you can't because it blocks it, but it's slouchy enough without an organizer that this would sink down. The weight will pull it down. You could close it with the button. So just if y'all were interested in that and trying to gauge a size and what fits. So yeah, that is, and this actually fits better in this bag than the Gucci Diana, which I didn't expect, just because of like the length. But, and by Gucci Diana, I mean the Gucci Diana tote, not the shoulder bag. So yeah, a little comparison for you guys. And then that is what was in my Gucci Diana shoulder bag, what fits, and a little follow-up video. Again, absolutely loving this bag. Definitely been gravitating towards it more. I don't see myself using it once it gets cooler. Like because I'm in Texas, we don't have the fall, so I'll technically probably still use it in fall since it's hot. But once it gets cooler, I'm definitely probably not going to use it. I don't know, to me the bamboo, you can use it all year, but I just see it more of a spring summer bag, and so that's how I'll probably use it. So I think I'm also keeping that in mind and trying to just use it more now, because I'll use the Monster ABV all year, because it's, you know, the perfect like all year bag. So yeah, other than that, that is gonna be it for this video. Let me know if y'all have any questions, and thank you guys so much for watching.